Wow. Well, that was a busy start. We have been worried about clouds for weeks, but we're watching some gorgeous images there from Durham, Tromsø, Greenwich, North Cape, and Naples. So it's been busy backstage here at Time and Date, making sure that we get to show all these beautiful images of the sun. We're hanging on for the eclipse starting in Istanbul in about 5 minutes, but here in Naples, we can really see that the moon has slowly started to eat a little bit into the sun there. And I hope everybody had their eclipse glasses ready. I'm going to show them again because I think they're really cool. Because I hope they get to kind of peek around the side of their telescope and look at these eclipses live as well. And Graham's going to tell us a little bit about our partners in Naples and Greenwich.
Yes, so in our top right corner, there we have our picture coming from Greenwich in London. This is coming from our friends at the Royal Observatory, Greenwich. We've been working there with Jake Foster, Greg Brown, Richard Shields, and Chris Cougar. And they are sending us these images from the Annie Maunder Astrographic Telescope in Greenwich. This is a telescope that was named after a pioneering female astronomer and astrophotographer and science communicator, Annie Maunder, who started work at the Royal Observatory all the way back in 1891. And on our main screen, we have our pictures coming in from Naples in Italy, where the eclipse has just started in the last few minutes in Naples. So here, this is coming from the Astronomical Observatory of Capodimonte, which is a park on a hill in Naples. It has amazing views down to the sea and across to Mount Vesuvius. And these images are coming from Luciano Terranegra and Maurizio Oliviero, who are part of the team at the Astronomical Observatory of Capodimonte, which is run by the Italian National Institute for Astrophysics. And as always, we're incredibly grateful to our amazing partners across Europe and across Asia who are bringing us these images today. Anna, just one question we should deal with. We're looking here at a partial solar eclipse. What is a solar eclipse? It's no coincidence that today is new moon.
No, because solar eclipses can only happen at new moon. It's actually, in fact, the only time you can actually see the new moon. And it is the sun, the moon, and Earth just lining up, and the moon getting in front of the sun and blocking our view of the sun as we stand on Earth. So we're basically looking at the new moon eating its way, moving across the sun there as we stand on Earth looking at this. And it's not a perfect line. That's why we've got a partial eclipse today. If it was a perfect line, it would be a total solar eclipse and the new moon would cover the sun completely. But we have to wait until 2026 to see that in Europe. So a few more years of patience there and hanging on to remembering where you've put your eclipse glasses until that time. So that's going to be a bit of brain power being used there. We're going to be looking at several more maxes. I've been looking at Istanbul. We're hoping to get the start of the eclipse there in just a few minutes. And we're going to stay tuned and make sure to check out timeanddate.live for more information about the eclipses, our partners, and pictures and all kinds of fun stuff going on there in our news feed on timeanddate.live. So see you soon back here for more commentary.